Hello, this is Rochelle with the Healing Rose, and welcome. So today I'm doing a flip through the Egyptian, there's one more card in here, the Egyptian Art Nouveau Tarot by Giulia Massaglia. This is published by Lo Scarabeo from Italy. All right. So I have not yet had a look at this. I just opened up the box and took the plastic off, and that was it, because plastic's always a bit of a pain. So it does come with, all the Lo Scarabeo decks come with a little white book, and it has multiple languages in it. So it's got a few pages of English, and then usually Italian, French, Portuguese. No, Italian, Spanish, Portuguese. Yeah. So we've got the 4 languages in there, and it's just going to be, generally, these books just have your basic tarot meanings. All right. So these are the backs. And of course, they always give you a couple of extra cards. So their cardstock is, it's got a really nice bounce. It has I want to say semi-gloss to it. It's not super glossy, but really lovely and soft. Okay, so let's take a look at these. Let me see if I can just bring this in a little closer. There we go. So we can take a look at these as we go through. These are absolutely lovely. So it's in that beautiful Art Nouveau style. All right, so there are no titles written on here, just the numbers. So if you don't actually know your major arcana, then you might need to reference the book. Emperor or Hierophant. What a beautiful card. The Lovers. And the Chariot. We have Strength. I like this for the Hermit. Or Wheel of Fortune. Pardon me. And Justice and the Hanged Man. Oh, I really like this. That is a beautiful, beautiful death card. Absolutely beautiful. Our Temperance, Devil. Clearly that would be set. Oh, nice Tower. Oh, I love this. The Star, the Moon, the Sun. All right, so we have Judgment and the World. Okay, so those are our majors. The stack's going to get huge as we go. All right, so Cups. So with most of their decks, they'll have the little icon on the bottom for which suit it is, and then the numbers, which is nice because the other way they do it is they have everything written in multiple languages on the corners. I much prefer when it is done like this. So it's very clearly Rider-Waite-Smith derived. I love that little crocodile there. So if you're used to reading in the Rider-Waite tradition, then these become very, very simple to follow along with, even without the without the languaging, the wording written on there. So we have our page. That will be our little icon for page. The knight. The queen. Okay. And then the king. So those little symbols become important. All right. And coins or pentacles. This is absolutely beautiful. And I love that there is the difference between the border from one suit to the next. That is absolutely lovely. Okay. And the 5. I'm loving this. I love the color scheme. I like the shade of gold that they've picked there. That 9 is gorgeous. All right, and our page, our knight, the queen, and the king. Okay, let's just mix those. Okay, and we have our wands. I like this border for the wands as well. And our page, the knight. Ooh, I like this one. The queen. Oh, look at her. She is fabulous. And the king. And then we have our swords. I like this, how there's a little bit more movement happening here with this 6 of Swords than we usually see. It's usually a little more passive looking. A little bit more movement there is nice. All right, and here is our page. And the knight, really charging into the fray there. Oh, look at this outfit on this queen. I love the shade of blue that they're using with the swords. All right, and the king. Okay, so let us just pop the camera back out. There we go. We'll give these a little shuffle. So with new decks, I find it takes a little bit. I do notice sometimes they do glide very well. This cardstock is very glossy, so the cards are definitely really slippy. And if you've gotten used to working with some of that new matte finish that they're doing on a lot of different decks now, that kind of rose petal, the cards will stick a little more, so they'll grab when they land. When they're like this, they're very, very, very slippy, so they do tend to slide around and want to fly out all over the place, but that's all right. All right, let's do a quick reading. All right, so Justice. Okay. Is there another card that's going to come out? Whoops. So we got the Queen of Swords. And the Three of Wands. Okay. All right. So maybe this is looking like if you want, you know, if you've got a situation happening and you're just kind of waiting to see the outcome, this is telling me it's time to do something proactive. Instead of just standing around and waiting, you need to do something, right? If you want things to go in your favor, sometimes you need to take positive action. You know, you have to be a little more proactive, let's say. All right. What's this card? Oh, yeah. 7 of Cups. All right, so we've got choices. But if we want things to be moving in our direction, oh, there's that 3 of Pentacles as well. So it might be nice to get someone else's opinion on this, but ultimately, I think it's up to you. Yep, there's that King. Right? If you got a situation, you're instead of just sitting around and waiting to find out the results and find out what's coming your way, take that moment to be proactive. Okay, so that is a little flip through. I'm really loving this deck. Oh, it shuffles so nicely. It's so beautiful. Look at those backs. Stunning. All right, so that was our brief little look at the Egyptian Art Nouveau Tarot by Giulia Massaglia, published by Lo Scarabeo. It has been out for a few weeks now, so I hope that you enjoyed that. If you like, you can give this video a little thumbs up, or if you choose, you might want to even subscribe and come back and join me for more videos. So I hope you're having a wonderful day. Take care.